Hi everyone, I'm a Name Babbler and welcome back to RimWorld. Our main base is doing great. We, last episode, went to another base, to a distress signal actually from the Urkamro Pact, and found a whole bunch of dead bodies, at least 6 or 7, and flesh masses, all kinds of weird stuff happening here. I think they were doing something with anomalies and some experiments went bad. So they sent out a distress signal. We came here. We tried to help them out, but they were already dead. So now we are in the process of looting everything, running back and forth with the alpacas, and taking everything that's worth it here at this base. Specifically steel, because we need steel. That is the thing that we need. While they're working on deconstructing things, I'm going to take a closer look. We have somebody at extreme break risk, Martin. Oh, I just haven't standing there. That's why. And same thing with Zyph. They just got some steel. We're going to go ahead and look at all the agave on the map and harvest it. Zyph is deconstructing. This is a lot of good steel we need. This is a great run that we did here. But like I said, I'm going to just do a little more checking. So this is we're going to want to blow this up. This is steel here for sure. I don't know what this gives, but I assume the same. So we're going to try to get that engine block. Ancient fence probably gives nothing. I think we did pretty good here. I think Zyph is actually getting experience for doing this too. I'm pretty sure he should be at least. Oh yeah, he is. Martin is in a daze because he was exhausted. I mean, that's fine. I told you to do whatever you wanted. He collapsed. That's alright, he needed the sleep. Caravan has arrived at Hope. So, Reg has showed up. He's going to take them back to the pen and then probably unload everything. Why this pen? Of all the places. Okay. Aha. Okay, so they have stuff in here. I'm going to unload it all from their inventory. I see what he's doing. Okay, he's just loading it up all in here. I need to build this outer wall to expand on this little area here. Zega is asleep, but when he wakes up, when she wakes up, sorry Zega, Galvin's in a daze, fine. They're just kind of, they're going through it over here. But they'll recover. They need some sleep, they need other things, and then they'll be fine. Oh wow, is removing floors really that? Oh no, it's this table probably. Good, we need all this wood, we need all this steel. Alright, going back to the main base now. Main base. All this stuff needs to be moved to our storage. First, we need to expand this area. We know that. When Zega wakes up, she will take care of that. Wonder why her room is mediocre when she doesn't even have a working lamp. This is going to expose the entire base to the elements. Which is why I'm prioritizing Zega working on it. Oh, so Phil... That's what's taking him so long. He's been trying to get his own blocks. And he can't really walk very fast. Alright, I just fixed that with Andra. She's going to bring a whole bunch of stuff here. Yeah, we gotta get it sealed up. No, no, no. I don't want you cooking. Nope, you're not allowed to use the telescope. I know. I know. Great. Build that whole wall. Expand this zone, because we need to. Zega, I just don't want you cooking right now. You'll be done in like 30 seconds. That's how good you are, actually. Watch. There's 5 more little walls, and everything is great. 2 more. What's this right here? Oh, flagstone. Okay. Okay, we're back indoors. Okay, everything's fine. I need a roof. Ah. Why can't Zega build a roof here? Okay, I think we're okay. Now we're really indoors for real. 88 degrees, 87, 80, 97 in here. It's dropping though. It's 105 outside. We'll be okay. Okay, back to the other base. They seem to have recovered. They're all in kind of okay moods, except for Galvin. Martin's going around whatever he's doing right there. We'll make a little zone. Little stockpile zone. Basically, we're allowing everything to be here. Except for rotten things. And corpses. I don't need corpses here. So that means whoever is a hauler with nothing to do, they will go ahead and haul everything to that main area. Okay, back to our main base. Back to Hope. Roof collapse, why? Oh no. Zyph got hurt. A roof fell on him. He's gonna die in 4 hours. His neck is cut. Fluff, do you have good glitter world medicine on you? Okay, that's fine. Wow, he's really bleeding. Well, that was crazy. His neck got cut. You know what? We're in a dark room. Oh boy. I guess we should have removed the roofs or something? Is that what we should have done? So that's like pro tip number 8. If you're going to be deconstructing rooms, get rid of the roof first, and then when you deconstruct the wall, it won't have the roof fall on your head and slice your neck. Oh well. I think he's going to be okay. I hope he's going to be okay. I think Martin's getting rid of the roofs right now. That's a lot of work. But I guess it's needed. Look at Martin go. All right. Zega is trying to keep up with the food. Yeah, so that's what's been slow. Phil is very slow at walking. And he's having to go get his own chunks. You guys just left all this out? All right, Reg, good. I guess you should be doing that, so I'm going to leave you alone. But tomorrow, Reg, you are going to go back with the alpaca. Reg wanted to put on that hat. I guess he really wanted that hat. It's a hyperweave flop hat. It's working. Zega is grabbing the food and helping to haul, which is exactly what I need. The pen is all good, except I need to make some straw matting, which requires hay, which is almost done. In fact, I probably have hay down here. I do have hay down here. Actually, I kind of have a hauling problem. Oh, Rhaegar just got into a fight. Reg, why are you fighting? You actually knocked out Andra? Okay. Zega is taking care of both Reg and Andra. So the people at this kind of outpost that we're deconstructing, they're doing well. They're deconstructing quite quickly. Reg is going to come back with some alpaca tomorrow, grab some of this stuff, and maybe take one or two people back that are not really needed here. Galvin right now is actually hauling stuff to this one spot, which is what I wanted him to do, so that's good. But we're going to have to make multiple trips because of all of the wood and everything else that we're taking back. He's resting. Andra, get your gun. Did you get your gun? Somebody went and stored your gun for you, or did they take your gun? Your gun was right there. Who took your gun? There it is. Disease, infestation. Reg has gotten sick from an infection. The infection is in his right hand. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure that Reg gets proper treatment and spends as much time in bed as possible. Okay, so Zega is the one. Okay, the infection has been looked at. Saif, how you doing? Your neck was cut. You're back to 100%? You are. Yeah, look how much faster he is. They're playing some horseshoes. We need somebody to get all this stuff from down here. Which is going to be Andra. I mean, I know it. We do have a hauling problem. We need more people that are haulers. But so far, okay. We expanded our little secure treasure room. This pen up here is doing well, and we're actually able to make fine meals because we have eggs from this goose. Inky is hanging out in here. The iguana. Thought I only said I wanted geese in here, but that's okay. And this pen is also almost done. I just need straw. Which is almost there. Roofs are almost done. After that's done, he can just deconstruct. Even Fluff is getting in on it. I think I said I need to kill this little engine block over here. So since Fluff is not very good at doing any of this deconstruction stuff, how about we try to get her to do that? Will this actually give us anything? We'll find out. No, didn't give us anything. This must. Why can't I? Reg, you're good. You should be getting up right about now. Oh, I think he has an infection, right? Yeah. It's a major infection. With 73% immunity. Look at Zyph go. Oh, what happened? Did they get that? They got the steel from that. Okay. Was there more steel somewhere else? Hey, you know, we're almost done researching geothermal power. Right after we do geothermal power, we're going to make a geothermal generator thing. And then we're going to make sure every room has light. And then we're going to pursue auto doors. That'll make everybody way more efficient. Phil's been in a better mood ever since we gave him a wood floor. I'm not going to actually deconstruct the dining chairs. I'm just going to take them with us. Maybe try to sell them. All right, Reg. You're going to... do that, sure, fine. We need it. We need some heal root. Let's start a new caravan. With Reg. The alpaca. That'll give us another 105 kilograms of storage space. What do we think? We need to bring a little bit of food? No, I think we did fine here. Zyph is just so fast at deconstruction. Major break risk, Martin. Well, why? You can do whatever you want. Good, we need this steel. Gonna make a little corpse stockpile zone over there. Because they keep getting upset that they're seeing rotting corpses. Nine corpses. I'm making him haul these people. I'm not sure if I got them all, but we'll see. Okay, Reg is here. And Reg is going to turn right back around, actually. We don't want him gone for long. We'll keep Zeif. Martin's going to come back. And so is Reg. So Martin and Reg are going to go back with the alpaca. They're going to take all the steel, 241 units. That's great. Some slag chunks. That's all I can carry. What a mess, huh? Fluff is trying so hard to deconstruct that. Galvin is just carrying all these dead bodies. But this will be good for everybody's mood. I think that there's only 9 total, so there's 6 there. There's a 7th in his arms. This is 8. Where's number 9? Right there. And then after this, you can do anything you want. It's the least I can do. New lovers? Phil tried to woo Andra by mentioning his own intelligence. Andra became aroused and agreed to become Phil's lover. Okay. To change the pregnancy approach. With Phil. The normal pregnancy chance is 100%. You could avoid pregnancy. It makes the pregnancy chance 25%. Or you could try for a baby and that'll make the pregnancy chance 400%. I'm just going to let it be normal. We're not really ready for a baby here, but we'll see what happens. Fluff, you're a really noisy chewer. I realized it. How hard is it to pull up this tile? Okay. Caravan arrived. Can we unload these things? I mean, I want you to go right back. Martin and Reg, you want to go together again? Yeah, that worked out well. Oh wow, it's 10 granite blocks for all this flooring, and he picks it up pretty quickly. We need this. don't need the flesh, though. There's flesh there. I mean, every chunk gives you 20 blocks, but they need to be refined. So bringing back all of this is actually going to save Phil a lot of time. And it also means that it may be able to be something that we make our perimeter wall out of granite. Or what is this? Is this granite? Yes, this is granite. We make it out of granite instead of sandstone, since we already have all this material ready to go. That's great. Galvin, are you gonna haul or are you gonna try? You're gonna haul it, right? Okay, that's very useful. I don't know why Reg is a major break risk. Still have this stuff down here that needs to be delivered to our main area, but I did grab whatever was going to deteriorate already. That's important. Everything else that's staying outside is not going to deteriorate, or is just unimportant. We're going to use it. It's wood or something like that that we're going to use pretty soon. So a wooden dining chair is worth $74. Okay, I think there's Fluff trying. Look how much faster Zyph is than Fluff. But she's trying. That's a lot of granite blocks. I might need to take multiple 1850. And what did I say we need? So we have, it was what? It's actually worthwhile to do this little calculation here. 60 by, I think it was 100 and what, 107, something like that. 109. So that's 170, let's call it. Then we have another, so say 250. So 350. And it's 5 granite. So we actually may have enough. Yeah, we have enough right here to build our perimeter wall. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Oh, no, we don't want that. We don't want that flesh. Whatever that is. It's going to take a lot of back and forth to get all of this, I think. I'm not sure what the weight is on it. Okay, they're here. Great. Let's immediately turn around. This time, Reg and Martin are going to go back again. But Reg is going to stay back there. Oh, this is going to take way too long. We only could take 130 granite blocks at a time. Let's take other things first. Oh, we can't even take all the wood either. We need more help. So right now, research finished. Geothermal power. Let's go back to our main base real quick. Rice, you did a great job getting that. Very next thing is auto door. And we want to get rid of this, don't we? Don't we want to deconstruct this or something? Yeah, deconstruct that. Where is Zega? Deconstruct this because I think it's a 6x6, right? Where's the geothermal plant? Power, I assume. Geothermal generator. It's 6x6 right here. Needs 340 steel and 8 components. It's actually way less than I thought it would be. How much power does it actually make? Generate 3,600. Compared to this windmill, wind turbine. That is 2,300 max, and the solar is 1,700. But this geothermal is steady. Okay. All right, so if we're thinking about the horizon here, on the horizon here, we actually have a couple of little problems with this. We have too much to haul back. And not enough to actually do it. And it's not even like we have anything here that we can go sell. Caravan arrived at Hope. Here's the caravan. If we just drop everything like that. Probably not supposed to be doing it like this. But I just gotta get it on this map. Let's send Martin right back. Martin. And the alpaca. I need more alpacas. Do we think somebody has alpacas for sale? How much would they be? I could care less about the shard thing. Let's take that. Let's take a reinforced barrel. How about some jade? A spear, a silver knife, some other stuff like that. Great bow, auto pistol. Yeah, let's just take all that. I want to go to this. I want to go to High, which means I need more food. This is risky to go with just Martin. We're going to go with just Martin. Okay. When Zago wakes up, I just told her to work on this geothermal generator. Let's check this other base. Problem here is I can't just leave this stuff here. Once I leave the map with every person, the map despawns. So I either take a whole bunch and call it quits at some point, or I try to take it all. But they're going to reach their limits not having the comforts of home. They're already kind of at the break point, that sort of thing. And Zyph is going crazy. We're actually almost done deconstructing. Why are you fighting? Who started that? Fluff offered a backhanded compliment about Zyph's clothing choices. This drove Zyph into a rage and he began a fight. Fluff is now healing herself. Zyph just went to go lay down. So the plan right now is we have... What happened? Why did Goose die? Oh. Our Goose died and I don't know why. Why were they malnourished? Andra? Andra? You're supposed to be feeding these people. These animals. Sorry, Goose. Anyway, so the plan here is we have over 3,000 granite blocks. We want to get it all back to our main base, which is not very far. It's right here. It's only like a third of a day away. So if I can get Martin to go to High and hope that they have hauling animals, then I can make this way more efficient. Instead of it only being like 100 something granite blocks every trip, it could be whatever. I should probably not waste the goose, so I should probably butcher the goose. So Andra is training Shah. For what reason? Reg is upset. About what? Just he wants to do some... He's unloading inventory. Okay. Fluff is healed. And she beat up Zyph pretty good. Reg is going on a smoke leaf binge right now. You guys gotta stop fighting with each other. Alright, well, the goose has been butchered. After I made that whole nice little thing. So I actually didn't realize that constructing... Does it cost 10 or 20 to make a marble floor like this? Totemic marble. It's 20. So you get back half of the resources. Okay. Almost done. And Martin's on his way. This is going to give us plenty of building materials. Okay, when Zago wakes up, she's going to be able to make this geothermal generator. Why do I have no power? Why is there no power over there? What happened? Oh, you can't build through that wall, through the geothermal thing. Okay. Well, that was important to see. Martin, when are you going to get to that other place? So Phil and Andra, ever since Phil and Andra became lovers, I think did Phil grow a goatee, or has he always had one? Am I just making that up in my head? Okay, guys. I'd like to sell some stuff to you. Just selling some beds and dining chairs and that sort of thing. They don't have anything that's a hauling animal. But they do have a donkey. That'll increase the riding speed of the caravan. Let's get one of those. Oh, they actually have steel also, these people. Huh. Maybe I should buy 2 donkeys. Okay, I bought 2 donkeys. You know what we need to check? I've been having a lot of days go by, and I wonder if Fluff is about to go into a coma because of goat juice deficiency. Fluff. Yes, she needs to have go juice in the next 4 days. So she's going to go back with Martin. She needs to go back with Martin. And we just built auto door. Okay. Geothermal, what are we doing? Yes, build that conduit. I need the electricity over here. Okay, we have electricity back. And now... yeah, we can't forget. When Martin comes back, we need to get... oh wait, he's not even coming this way. He's going to High. Fluffman needs to go back on her own. Zyph, why are you about to break? You need to eat. Zyph can't eat this food? Well, you're gonna either starve or you're gonna eat it. Rice, we're gonna get you hauling. Oh, rice will not haul. Okay. Alright, well, you can do construction. You're doing fine. Hey, there's a geothermal thing. Geothermal generator is powering... the power output is 3,600 watts. It filled up those batteries real quick. We're going to build 3 more batteries because we're going to need it. Then what are we going to just do real quick? I'm going to make some decisions about what we want to research next. Give everybody carpets. Like, that's important. Sterile tile. That's actually pretty important for hospitals. That'll catch up to us if I don't do that. Package survival meals for trips. Okay, that's actually really important. So for trips, what I just read is that it would take about 200 days for this meal to deteriorate. Medicine production. Deep drilling. A deep crust drilling rig for extracting minerals from deep under the surface. It will yield stone chunks if no resources are present. So that means I might be able to find more things on my own map, I guess. All right. We're really coming along when it comes to this. So let's just get some of the more basic things out of the way, because we're going to need them. So let's do something like, let's do the carpet making. That'll keep people in a better mood. And it won't take that long. Carpet making unlocks things which you cannot build because they require memes that none of your people believe. Okay, that's fine. Martin, let's see. Do they have what we need here? In good old High, the first place that we ever traded with. They do not have alpacas. They do not have anything that we need. Except for a mega screen television. Okay, let me just double check. Because we did bring some things to sell. We might as well at least sell it. We don't need it. We're selling the shard. We're selling the jade. Maybe. We're selling the reinforced barrel. And some of these weapons. We don't need any of this. Might as well sell it. There's a bionic leg there. Let's take a quick look and see what we might need from these people. I'm disappointed they don't have any kind of alpacas. Oh, they don't have enough money. You know what we're going to do? We're going to buy that bionic leg. And do you know why? Because we're going to give it to Phil. Okay, we did it. No going back. We want to send the caravan. No. What are we doing? Back up. Martin's caravan. We want to go here. He's going to swing by. He's going to pick up some stuff. And then he's going to bring Fluff back. And that's that. Now, where's Phil? So his right leg is a peg leg. Which is why his movement is only 41%. Here's what I'll commit to at least. I will not do the surgery on Phil until I have sterile materials and I have an actual sterile hospital. How are we doing in here? Are they totally idle? Is there nothing to do in here? Could be. Oh no, she's still got a couple to go. Oh, what is this? There's gazelle here. Is there a risk if I try to tame them? Can I use all of these gazelle right here? Oh, we're gonna try it. I think Fluff needs to just go back, like, now. Whenever. He's going to take too long to get here. He's going to take it... he'll take almost a whole day. Who's starving? Galvin, why are you starving? Is there no food? There's gotta be food. Oh. Okay. Caravan meeting by Martin's Caravan. Martin's Caravan has met peacefully with the caravan from Erkamro Pact. The other caravan is composed of a lot of bad stuff. Let's try trading and see what they have. Nothing I want. Thanks. I think Phil is going to go and bring some corn or something. What do they need to actually train these guys? Okay, let's bring Phil. Oh, the donkeys do carry stuff. I didn't realize that. So we're going to bring Phil. We're going to bring 2 donkeys. And let's say some corn. And some rice. And some berries. How long until Fluff is gonna... Yeah, it's gonna take Phil a little bit of time. Okay, and then we were talking about Fluff. He needs Go Juice. I should have just brought her Go Juice, but I actually just want to bring her back home. So I'm bringing Phil because he's also a trainer. Here's Martin's caravan right here, the yellow. Phil should be leaving soon. Yeah, there's Phil. He's moving pretty quick, actually, because he's on a donkey. But I'm kind of split up right now, so this is a little risky. I'm letting her clean because that's what she wants to do. Everybody else is hauling stuff. Phil is here. So Phil, we're going to try something. And we need to understand how it works. Can we tame... this gazelle? He's going to try. What did his donkeys have anyway? They had food. They had corn and such. Alright, Phil. I don't know if it takes multiple sessions to train them. Tame them, I mean. But we're testing it. Here's Martin. We just gotta see how this plays out with this taming. Taming failed. Martin, why don't you give it a shot? We're gonna try taming them all. Okay, but in the meantime, I'm going to reform the caravan, sending it home with the donkeys. Well, we want to drop off whatever they had. Because I brought... oh, yeah, they're going to keep the corn here. That's right. So keep the corn here, the rice, all that. Galvin is going to stay. Zype is going to stay. Oh, wait, no. Is Fluff going to go by herself? Maybe she'll go with Galvin. Let's take the steel back. 1 steel. Okay. How about the wood? Okay. So Fluff and Galvin are on their way. Where Phil and Martin are going to try to tame these guys. Rhinoceros self-tamed. Okay. He's been around us a while, so he thinks we're good. Steady power supply. Plenty of granite coming in. Now, because I'm not exactly sure about my perimeter wall here, I am going to kind of just build like maybe 10 at a time with some breaks in it. Because I need to figure out what do I want to do as far as the gate system. They do need to leave, so I need to have breaks in the wall at various points. So we'll get a lot of it built. But it's not going to be completely impervious. Martin's trying to tame. Inspired creativity. Thanks to high mood, Rice has experienced an inspiration. The next item, art, or furniture she creates will be 2 quality levels higher than it would otherwise be. I didn't realize auto doors took steel. Zyph is the only one awake. Out of all the colonies that we have 3 different things going on. 2 caravan and 2 outposts. Well, Hope is the main base and then 1 outpost. Well, I think it's going to be harder to tame these than I thought, but if we do get to tame them, they have a carrying capacity of 52. What does concrete do? If I get rid of concrete. Remove floors. Nothing. Okay. Well, I think Zeif's job here is done, actually. I think Phil and Martin should stay to try taming these guys. Okay, caravan arrived at Hope. Bluff. Go have your go juice. I need some yayo. Do I have psychoid leaves? That's smoke leaf. That's hops. Here's psychoid plants. I do have psychoid leaves. So how much yayo do I want to keep in stock, I guess? Oh, wow. Phil did. So Phil tamed a gazelle. Gazelle 1. You have to remember that. Okay. Let's start a little caravan real quick. Reform the caravan. Go. Gazelle 1 can't carry anything. Okay, great. Fantastic. Good job. Why does it say that they have a carrying capacity? I don't understand. Is it their age or something? Carrying capacity 52. Oh, pack animal. No. I mean, I thought it was weird that a gazelle was going to be like a pack animal, but I saw carrying capacity. It says right there, though, the amount of stuff this creature can carry in its hands, mouth, or other manipulators. This is separate from the ability to carry cargo on long cross-world trips. Alright. That is what it is. It's fine. We're still going to bring him back anyway. Who's going? Zeif. This is gonna take too long. This is gonna take far too long. Maybe I'll make a couple of trips and then I'll just call it. There's a rhinoceros in our base. You shouldn't be in here. You know that. No animals. Quest available. Blues Survivors. A group of 3 desperate refugees. What is... Oh, we just researched carpet making. Let's pause. Okay, a group of 3 desperate refugees are approaching, consisting of Blue and 2 children she has taken under her wing. They say they were banished from their town due to moral disagreements. Blue begs you for permission to stay at Hope for 14 days so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may offer to join you. They may also reward you later for helping them, but there is no way to know what their true intentions are. Well, of course we're going to do it. 2 little kids, though. He's got a little hat on. Look at him. Is she hauling already? Let's check them out. They're part of the Wavian Creed. She's super immune. She's also a psychopath. Good. Maybe that's the moral disagreements that got you kicked out. She's really has a burning passion for construction and plants. Although she has the poor plants gene, so she's not going to be touching any of our plants. I'm not going to really invest in her at all because I don't know if she's staying. These kids are just kids. He's got some social ability. Salico and Tronka are Blue's kids. Wait, this is Gaka. Salico is a child. Ambish Tronka is also a child. The mother, or the woman that said that she was here with the 2 kids, is called Blue Porcupine. She dislikes a lot of people in here. Why does she dislike them? Disliked xenotype. Oh, because of the ideology and because she's Wavian Creed. Okay, well, regardless, all you people are going to do when you're here is you're going to go to bed if you get hurt. That's fine. You're going to flick switches and such. You can't really... You should probably just take care of these kids. So, Blue, you should take care of the kids. I don't want you doing anything else. And the kids can clean. They can't really haul anything because they're too small. 21 carry capacity. What can she carry? 80. So she will be the hauler. And she'll secondarily clean. Okay, fine. Go do whatever you want to do. Zife needs to get back because he doesn't have food. He'll be okay. So we actually have a couple of little problems. The biggest problem, which is not really a big problem, it's just kind of annoying, is that we have 3,144 granite blocks sitting right here, ready to be transported back to Hope, but we have no real efficient way to bring them there. Almost 2,800 marble blocks, and almost 700 wood. So unless we keep going back and forth with these quick caravans, there's really no way to get them back in an efficient way. Back here, we just took in Blue, who's on the run, and Tranka and Salako. Now, what I think I should do is abort this deconstruction here. Make this for colonists, this bed. And let's see, do we have a standing lamp we could put there? We'll put the kids right there. This will be for Blue. Okay, I'm gonna make those beds so the kids can all sleep here. I never did the Yayo bill here. Okay, make Yayo. We wanna do it where we have make Yayo. Make Yayo X4. Currently you have 0 of 4. I want to have 8. Requires psychoid leaves. Pause when satisfied. Unpause at unpause at 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Then we want to make Go Juice. I just want to have 4. Take to medicine. My problem is that it's not going to be it's not going to be prohibited. So I think that Fluff is going to keep injecting Go Juice. Phil has a break risk. You know what? Forget about these tames. It's not what I thought was going to happen. Okay, so this little kid is going around cleaning. What makes you think you get to sleep in this bed, Salako? Every female colonist smiles with contentment. There's a psychic soothe. Okay, well, we have made a huge amount of headway with this whole thing over here. We have all of our supplies gathered up. Ready to go. We just got to keep making some trips, and that'll be a really good investment of our time. We also got a bionic leg to replace the peg leg that Phil has. He doesn't know yet. And he and Andra became lovers. We also got a geothermal generator that's generating a ton of power, way more than we need. We actually need some more batteries. These little kids in blue that we took in, they're being productive right now. We have Devil Strand almost ready to be harvested. And everybody's doing fairly well. Everybody's got their own rooms, pretty much. Food-wise, we're stable. We have plenty of building blocks to do our perimeter wall coming up here. Got a little fire brewing. Other than that, we're fine. Are these hauling animals? Yes, they are. They're pack animals. So we're going to try to tame them. But we're going to do that the next episode. Be sure to subscribe for more inane babblings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.